This is Radio Free Cobalt, coming to you from the heart of the boreal forest, near Big Lake Temiskaming. Woken up by the smell of smoke. Summer night, and the windows are thrown open, the wind sending traces of Temagami's burnings drifting into my room. The forests behind Elk Lake are burning too. I don't know it yet, not then in the night, but so is the faraway Arctic Circle. Does burning Taiga smell the same as birch and jack pine burning? It's disorienting, the darkness, the smoke. At first I thought it was the stoked ashes from a dream. But then there is a shrieking and I'm fully awake. Then I hear it again, riding these night breezes thick with carbon, insistent and piercing. It is, I think, Fox. I'm used to her screams now, but still they are uncanny. She's calling through the darkness and we all listen. Me, dog, cat, at the window now listening. Is she far away or close to the house? Impossible to tell. The spooky cries passed from tree to tree, just like a banshee's wails along the valley. No wonder folks believed in such beings. The sounds tonight, stirred and mixed with the smoke, maybe belong biologically to Fox, but are otherworldly too, spiritually something else. But what? At one time, people might have recognized all of this with more ease. Folks had their nature spirits, saw forests teeming with magic. It would be standing room only on a night like this, what with the burnings and the keening. Could be time to try and find those things again, the beings and the creatures that we've forgotten, that we can't see anymore, that we can't hear anymore. Cannot hear that sublime singing of the trees, each one with their own song. Cannot hear either their ultrasonic distress signals when they're thirsty. We used to listen to trees, talk to them even, and not in a let's put on Pachelbel and be nice to the jade plant kind of way. When nature was magic, we would turn to its wisdom, seek solace from oak trees, leave tokens at deadfall for the spirits. The forest wasn't something to be managed, not a site of resource extraction, not a source of consumables. They gave us things, of course, the forest and the fields, timber, firewood, plants, medicine, game and berries, but also wisdom, guidance in surviving, companionship. Everyone needed parts of everyone else. Living so close, paying such attention, it changes the relationship, like being in love. But we can't be close if we're on the outside looking in. As it is now, we're only visitors, not companions, equals, comrades in arms. Removing ourselves from nature, setting humans apart from that teeming forest of magic, was probably a mistake. Probably has landed us in this global fever. Torpid waters, coral reefs swooning with anemia, bring me my smelling salt. Little creeks dry up, creeks for frogs and sprites. The sprites, of course, went extinct long ago. Many frogs are likely to follow. The triggers for frog mating are temperature and rainfall. All this dry, all this heat, frog romance taking a beating. So maybe the separation of the human from the non-human is a boundary or barrier we should try to dismantle, to see what seeps through. Because all those binaries, they're helpful in sorting objects and events into categories, organizing things. But we aren't sorting our closets. We're trying to salvage our world. None of them, human, non-human, life, death, magic, science, irrational and rational, can help me understand what Fox is trying to say. I can only hazard a guess. Fox says it is ultrasonic in the woods tonight. Wonders why I can't hear it.